And in local news, Arizona's child drowning rate is often one of the highest in the nation. Children 4 years old and younger are in higher risk group for drowning deaths. News 11's Cody Lee joins us in studio with more on safety precautions you can take to protect your children. Cody?
Good evening, April. Already this summer, there have been 3 child drownings in Yuma. A 2-year-old and a 3-year-old drowned in backyard pools back in June. And most recently, another 2-year-old passed away after a drowning just this past week. As the summer pool season continues on, I speak with a local pediatrician that shares his expertise on preventing this tragedy.
It only takes minutes, really seconds, for a child to drown.
Earlier this week, Yuma Fire Department was dispatched to another child drowning in Yuma County. A door and a doggy door both led into the backyard, something that is an easy outlet for toddlers.
They just have such a dramatically high level of curiosity. They're drawn to water. They're drawn to doggy doors. They watch the dog go through, or they just see, hey, that's my size. That's down at my level. I wonder what's on the other side.
Dr. James Leiferman explains how this tragedy could play out.
It's unanticipated access to water by a toddler. And of course, unanticipated means you weren't getting the floaties out or the life preserver, or you weren't standing there like, okay, we're going to go swimming.
Although some pools have barriers, it might not always help with obstructing the body of water.
Even if you have a fence around your pool, you should have a fence around your pool with a self-closing, self-latching gate. But oftentimes what we see is the gate didn't close properly.
The pediatrician says reinforcement is key when watching your child around water.
Reinforcing that I'm in charge of this life. There's a body of water at this home or wherever we are. These tragic cases where a child loses his life to drowning, they are accidents. They are not bad parents. They just got distracted. And so I guess that message always is, don't be complacent. Don't get comfortable with your kid around water.
And there are a few basic steps to reduce this risk. It's called the ABCs of drowning prevention, and A is for adult supervision. Children need constant, responsible, undistracted adult supervision. Designate a water watcher who only is responsible to watch this child. And B is for barriers. Barriers should be at least 4 to 5 feet high, and it should have a self-closing, self-latching gate that must be kept closed at all times. Doors and pool alarms are also additional security. And C is for classes. Learn how to perform CPR so you're prepared for an emergency. It's also a good idea to enroll children in swim classes. Reporting in Yuma, Cody Lee, News 11. April, back to you.